sunny. Oh, it's not sunny here. It's quite miserable. There we go. Get some light on the situation. Okie dokie, where are we? Hi. Let's get that camera set up properly. I'm going to build one of these. Oh, you can't actually see. What have I done with that? What have I done with that camera? There we go. I'm going to build one of these, but at the minute I'm just going to do something on this because I want to fix this whole bit that's here. As you can see, that's all back together now. I've just had some street food and I've got a little bit of indigestion, I've noticed. Have a sweetie. Well, just whilst you're on that, I'm just going to one. Oh, that's a bit of old grey. I'll put that in the grey pot. Very sorry if you can hear the Tweety bird outside. It's quite loud. Hiya, Ian. We're not going to do another drop test now. Not after the one that I did earlier. That was quite scary. I managed to get it all back together, and I think I've strengthened the core as well whilst doing it, hopefully. That was not fun. I thought I pretty much wrecked it. I also, as well, did that whilst I was doing it. Nothing went in the swear jar because I was not live. Hi Simon, welcome to the stream. But yes, I held my cool very well, if I don't say so myself. But I did think I'd, at that point, ruined my life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So, fun and games. I have tested to see if I've strengthened it enough. I picked it up over some cushions and some clouds. And it didn't fall to pieces. So yeah, thank you. You just want to see me cry. That's what you want. Right. At the minute, I'm trying to create something so that there's not a hole from the roof there. So basically, when that comes over, I've created this little thing that goes on there, so that it looks like it's continuing. But when that opens, there's a big hole here. So I just want to make something so that that's not a thing. If you know what I mean. Actually scared of taking this off again after that. Oh God. Oh, phone's in the way. Yeah, it took me about an hour to get it back together, and I had some pieces left over. But I did add some extra pieces to it, so that was to be understandable. That was understandable. But I was not a happy bunny. But as I said in the Discord, I'm very, very glad that it happened now and not next week when I was trying to transport it. That would not have been funny. Right. Get this off. Oh, sure, there's a light attached to this, isn't there? I didn't think about that. Let's check that right. Oh. Oh no! There we go. Righty. I need some bigger grey panels. How big's that one? That's the right size. Did you get the cardboard gift? Oh yeah, we had the, yeah, you did get the gift of purchases. Are you going to sell any of your gift of purchases, Simon, or are you going to keep them? I've got 2 to sell on, which I'm going to stick on Facebook later. Have I gone too high? Just a small purchase, yeah. I feel like I've brought everybody here on false pretenses because I was actually going to do the one of these sets, but now I'm mocking. I am going to do one of those sets, I promise. I'm just going to do this first. Put that one too hard. Stop being mean, Ray. I'm not planning on dropping it again. Yeah, that's what I did when I got these. So I split my purchases into 2. So that they gave me two different purchases. You got £190 off the Titanic. How much? Did you do that with points, or did you have a discount code or something? You can't have a discount code, that would be ridiculous. Ian, I think it was just like the London ones because, well, to be fair, the Sheffield one didn't have any of the fairground gift with purchase, but they were all good with the cardboard one. They had loads. Ah, VIP points, of course. Do you know what? I forgot to spend my VIP points. So when the when I get Grimwald Place, hopefully on the 15th, because I'm gonna have to order it on back order, I'll use them then. That's better. Yeah, same here. Sheffield only had the cardboard one left. Right, they are not at the same level. Oh, that was my stomach. I do apologise if you heard that. Maybe a longer one. Not that one. Two, 4, 6, 8. Oh, I need 10. I know I haven't got many 10s. I mean, if they're going to be finicky about it, Simon, because you're spending enough money, so if they're going to be finicky about it, just say, okay, then I'll leave and then come back in then. That's what I mean, the guys at mine, they know that I spend a lot of money there, so I mean, sometimes they'll say, oh, we can only have 2, which is fine, you know, but we spend a lot of money there. It's only like somebody going in and buying the same amount into, you know, in one lot, like 2 people going in. It's not like we're getting something that's not entitled to us or something. Right. That is very patchy. Very patchy. You want to take Carrie with you next time. Carrie's a dab hand at getting freebies and discounts and things. She scares me. Right, okay. Same here, Ian, same here. It works. It always works. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I first started going in, they were a little bit funny. I mean, they do not like resellers. Well, the manager at the time, he's changed now. He didn't like resellers. You know, when they went in and raided the pick-a-brick wall. So I have known him to like take bricks off the pick-a-brick wall and save them for people. But as soon as I'm sometimes one of the ones that he saves them for, it's all good. Even patch here. Yeah, a couple of my favourite staff have left now, so that's not good. I'm going to break some closer, there it is. I mean, at my store, I basically went on the, admittedly in COVID they were a bit different, but I went on the Bricks and Minifigs wall and just got owls. Got my owl army here. Just bought owls. And they were fine with that. Well, I think they were fine with that. I told the young lass that was on the store that I do it all the time. She just believed me. Bless her. Hope she don't get sacked. She'll be fine. Right. Does that fit? Did I measure right? I did. Excellent. Oh God, don't. This is the scary bit. This is what I did last time. I pressed on and everything shattered. You can say nothing, Omega. You have got just as many owls as I've got. And I think you're eating masonry bricks. Cool. What we got here? Yes, Ian, and that is when I didn't dislike, but tried not to go to my own store because they didn't give free scoops on the pad wall. They just gave you the cup and that was it. Very upsetting. Right, where's that? Right, nobody breathe. Oh. Why is there a bloody gap? Okay. So that's pretty cool now. I suppose when the tower's on, you're not going to be able to see that, but at the minute I've got a gap here, like down there. You can't really see it from there, but it's quite a big gap. Yes, you. I got you some of these, and then Joanna's got you some, so you must have so many. So if will that be in the way? If I built that up. Yeah, that's going to be in the way, isn't it? It's not flat, right? No, can't do that. No. Oh, balls. Oh, I'm so scared of lifting this now. These scoops, could you make this out of bricks? No, they just put them in, that was it. So the only time I ever went there to get bricks was if I just wanted small elements. I didn't get like bricks. Of course, there was just no point. No point at all. Yeah, when I went to get bricks instead of bricks. It's a bit like if you're going out for a drink or drink. Hi Ulrika, welcome to the stream. Yes, I just decided to randomly pop on and build one of these sets, but I'm just fixing this first. It's just got a little, oh God, I've got no room to do anything here. But yeah, I've pretty much done it, done what I wanted to do, so I'm going to put it away in a minute. Yes, the bricks. Well, you want bricks or bricks? There's a difference. Oh, that's better. Right, and if that's actually squeezed down, there will probably be no gap now. Right, coolio. Okie dokie. Let's put this to bed. I'm also at the minute, I've got a charger, not a charger, a power pack here plugged in. I'm just seeing how long it will actually last, as to whether or not I need to take a couple. I think it's been on now for a good couple of hours. Oh dear. That's not very good, is it? It's amazing what you notice. That there has got no structural thing there. Interesting. May have to fix that as well. Oh, that'll be an easy fix actually. I'm just going to take that brick out. Right, cool, I'll do that later. Somebody remind me later. It's not very sunny here, it's quite overcast, which is slightly worrying because tomorrow we're having a street party and I think it's forecast rain. We do have some what we call canopies though, so that'll be alright. Not canapes, canopies, stand underneath. Why do I end up making so much mess? Oh, yes, please like the stream. Thank you, Ulrika. Right, which one should I build? I have got probably an hour and a half, so I don't think... Actually, I don't care. I'm just going to carry on building until I've built it. So I want to build one of them. What do you reckon? We have got the Hungarian Horntail, the Shrieking Shack, the Brickheads, or the Ministry of Magic. I will build whichever one gets the highest vote. So take your pick. Broken Lego, very annoying. It is on 4 base plates, yes, and unfortunately I can't fit it in any kind of useful box, so that will have to go on the bed of my car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like a duvet down, and then just lay that on there, whereas these will go into boxes, so that's pretty cool. Shrieking Shack. Hi Elle, whoever Elle is. Welcome to the stream. Another one for Shrieking Shack. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to build a Shrieking Shack myself as well, so yeah. That one gets my vote as well. Right, have I got a tub? Because I just need to scoop all that into a tub because I can't. I've got time to sort it out. Got Lego to build. So much Lego. And another one. Right, I think it's unanimous. Well, not unanimous, but Shrieking Shack it is then. Yay! Just make myself some room. So many pick-a-brick colours. Okie dokie, where's my knife? Sweetie. Right, sort my chair out. Over there. feel like I've got enough room. Let's see. Right, Shrieking Shack. Let's go. Is it a box? It is a pop box. You ordered the lights? Oh, cool. It's just a generic set of lights, Ulrika. They were only like £8, the ones that I put in, and basically you get 6 lights. So I think I've got 3 there, 2 at the back and 1 in the front of mine. There's bag 1, and oh my days, that is a lot of stickers. Ooh, white instruction books. How do we feel about white instruction books? It's a bit random. That looks really weird. It looks a bit cheap. I'm going to buy the Festival set if I need need to top up something, you know, to get like a gift of purchase. So we'll see. Blue brick separator. Oh, minifigures. Where is my minifigure? There we go. There it is. Right, let's do this. Harry Potter Wizarding World. It looks the book looks really strange. Why does it look so strange? Are they normally black? No, they're normally blue, aren't they? They're normally blue, the Harry Potter books. The boxes are still blue. Did you get your Harry Potter sets today? Right, the first bag looks like it's going to be the Whomping Willow. However, oh, first tile, Severus Snape, I think. I don't even know where my spare tiles have gone. Incidentally, if anybody needs any spare tiles, if they haven't completed their set, just hit me up on Instagram if you're in the UK, because I do have quite a few spare ones now. So these minifigures are the same minifigures that were in the Hospital Wing set. Well, Hermione is anyway. Ron is the same one as all the other sets. He's not got a bandage on his leg. They are the same tiles as before, yes. I don't think they've updated the tiles. Oh, that's an idea. Let me have a look in the back of the book. Oh, maybe this is like a white book because it's not part of the actual series. Oh no, so the Wizarding tiles are in the back of the book, so they are the same ones again. What's Omega done? Shut up, Omega. I only had to trade one as well, and then I went and ended up getting it in the second wave of stuff. So give him a time. As you can see, the same figures. I like the fact that Hermione's got like, she's a bit banged up because she's gone through with a time turner. Right, let's commence the build. I think the first bit is going to be the fence outside. Ooh. Well, actually, I don't think it is the fence. I think it's the bits with the moon on it. You know, the bit with the moon on it that you use to change it. So it's got that new cloud piece in it. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the new cloud piece, but I think I might mod this bit so that it's got a few more. Although I have seen quite a good mod where they've added the cloud bit onto the roof of the Shrieking Shack. That looks pretty cool, actually. Oh, it is the fence. Quite a simplistic way of making a fence as well, actually. I like it. Let's see. Mr. Blue has joined my Discord. We have the chewy mug today. I didn't get all of them, Ulrika. I basically got 4. So I got the Shrieking Shack, I got the Ministry of Magic, and I got the Hungarian Horntail and the Brickheads. I wasn't planning on getting the Horntail in this wave, in this section. I was planning on getting Grimwald Place, but it had run out. I got to the Lego store like literally half an hour before it closed. And they'd already run out of Grimwald Place. I think Carrie and Ian are streaming Grimwald Place on their stream on Sunday, so that'll be pretty cool. Looking forward to watching that. Oh, well, that's meh. So, you know, you get the little wood pieces, we've already got wood patterns on them. You've got to put these ones on. Rather annoying. Ugh, I can hear a blackbird outside the window going absolutely nuts, which probably means that one of my cats is terrorising it. I might have to run out and go and shout at my cat soon. Otherwise, he's going to get attacked like he did last time. It is a mug and a half, I love it. Oh, stickers. Really? Oh, I might have a look on. What? So they're already 20% off? I'm gonna have to go check that out. 1 minute. Lego Harry Potter. On sale, on sale, on sale, on sale. Where are the new ones? Ministry of Magic's not. That's not. Festival's not. The latest arrivals. No, they're not half price here. Oh, how much is that one? No, they're not discounted yet here, so I shall wait for that though. Yeah, I think JL Bricks and Micmac Padawak have done it as well. Micmac Padawak's done like loads and loads and loads of like alt builds where you can add extra little officers and the ground. If you get a chance to go and see Micmac Padawak's Instagram, he is absolutely amazing. He's one of my favourite Instagrammers, and he does some great stuff. And JL Bricks as well. They both do some absolutely amazing stuff. But I did notice that JL Bricks has like modded it with like, yeah, that's the one, Ulrika. He's modded it with like 2 sets and then an extra 1,200 bricks, and it looks amazing. But I don't like to mod my sets straight away. I like to keep them as is, and then a bit later I like to mod them. Hence I haven't started modding my 2021 lot yet. Oh, I got wet. They are really good, them two. And Scarlet Patronus, that's another one that's absolutely amazing. But JL Bricks and Micmac Padawak, amazing. Just the quickness that they can mod things, you know. Whereas I've got to sit there and look for absolutely ages. I still don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm going to have to shout out the window at my cats in a minute. Well, it's very small in comparison to the movie, the Ministry mock. The Ministry set itself. But yeah, I'd say it's quite accurate. It's added some it's added all of prophecies. It's added the Veil Room. Obviously, they're not in the correct area. If you want something that's like really, really movie accurate and really good, Topic Bricks at the minute, he's got like a mock series going of he's making like a massive mock of all of like the whole of the Ministry, and he's making it, you know, the base plates that are used for the mosaics, he's doing it on those, so it's very, very sturdy, and he's done some absolutely amazing stuff with that. Like, he's made a big mock. The fountain of Brethren that he's made, and like the chimneys, absolutely amazing, but very, very, very parts intensive. Lots and lots of pennies there, which I cannot do. Lots of dark green. It's not the best one to try and get hold of. I think it's designed so that you can actually add to it. So it's designed for people to actually, you know, mock it and add to get like a second set. It's basically just a big hall, so that's why it's got a big gap in the middle, because it's got to like represent a hall. So I can understand why they've done it, but it is a bit weird. One thing I'm definitely going to mock on the Ministry of Magic one is the fountain, because they've not used many parts and it does look a bit pathetic. Oh, I've already put that on. Looking for a part that I've already added. Yeah, what Ulrika said, it's basically just giving it the frame. I can see why they've done it. Glow in the dark moon. There we go. Glow in the dark moon. Oh, I can't see anything now. Do not look at the light. Actually blinded myself. I can't see properly. So what do we, has everybody seen the leak about the Hogwarts Express then? Has everybody seen the promo bix leak and the description? They're better than the black ones, definitely, without a doubt, yeah. They're very easy to read. I haven't got the brown on brown yet, but looking at this, it looks really good. But what do we think about the Hogwarts Express then? My thoughts. It's not even got a Hogsmeade. It's going to be King's Cross again, and I can see it being a big display set, and I can see it looking absolutely amazing, but I'm severely disappointed. And yeah, only one carriage, but I'm severely disappointed that it's I'm still disappointed it's not a Gringotts, basically. So I can imagine it looking absolutely amazing, but I mean, it's a display piece, so only one carriage is good. It's probably going to be quite a big carriage. It's got 4 doors, so it's going to be movie accurate as well. I'm hoping that it's going to be dark red and not bright red, because it looks stupid. But yeah, I don't know. I can't bring myself to get excited about it. I'll still buy it, obviously. I mean, that's why I've just sold all that Star Wars Lego. But yeah, not filled with lots of excitement about it. They better deliver a damn good train. The one thing is it doesn't look like the train's going to be able to go on tracks, because it's a display piece. So that's a negative in my point. However, then I wouldn't have wanted it to go on the tracks. I would want it to be a display piece, because otherwise I spent a lot of time mocking mine that went on the tracks. So yeah, they're not going to be able to win in my eyes, because it's not a Gringotts, basically. We shall see. Simon, to be fair, I want it to be bigger than the Emerald Knight. The Emerald Knight was, you know, in its time was like what, £120, £130. And I know it's quite an old set, but still, it needs to be bigger than the Emerald Knight for that price. And I know everything's going up. I mean, if it is going to be just a display piece, then that's going to annoy the collector, the train people. Oh, that one, There's the moon. Oh, you mean the detail? Yeah. If only I knew you earlier, Omega. I sold one for not a stupid amount. I've put it on the wrong way, haven't I? There we go. And there we go, we have it. That's the bit where Sirius goes. So that's that bit. I'm not going to add the wands because I've got so many of them. I'm going to split some. Right, on to bag 2. Yeah, that's something that I am quite interested in. Obviously, the scenes from the different movies, that's going to be pretty cool. Especially like that last scene, because we've never had anything like that. And it is quite minifigure intense. Another wizard tile, and that is Godric Gryffindor. That is the one that I was missing and traded for. I really need to read the books again. That's what I need to do, because I'm trying to put details in these from the books now, not from the films. But also I need to watch the film. I watch the films quite often. I just stick them on when I'm bored. I think the next bag is the Whomping Willow, looking at all these brown pieces. If it's not the Whomping Willow, then I have no idea what's going on in this bag. Oops. Yeah, the instructions are definitely easier to read, actually. Especially when you're working with browns. Well, that birdie stopped tweeting, so either my kitty's eating it or they've come inside. Let's hope they've come inside. No, my shrieking start again. So my Hogsmeade is away from the tree totally. Yeah, it's really weird. I mean, I think the shrieking shack needs like a little spiny tree next to it. If I remember rightly, there is one, but the actual Whomping Willow is way too close. This one, so I won't attach this one to it. But it is nice to get this little build, so you can see that it is attached. And I think, obviously I haven't finished it yet, but I think I like the other Whomping Willow more than this one. We shall see when I've built it as to whether or not I agree with that particular statement. But at this moment in time, I think I like the other one better. Or should I say I like the one that I mocked better. I shall do a compare and contrast. The bird started up again. This year it's blackbirds. Last year we had a squirrel barking at my cats. Did not know that squirrels made noises until last year, when my cat decided to well, he didn't even terrorise it, to be fair. He just sat at the bottom of the tree and the squirrels barked at him. I could do a little review, yes. It's just a lot easier to live stream than it is to actually make and edit videos. Right, so this is a big sticker. I've already got one of these somewhere. Mine hasn't caught a squirrel yet, but my old cat did catch a bloody rabbit and brought him inside, and I spent about 20 minutes chasing it around the house. That was a fun time. These two keep bringing mice and birds in, and one of them likes to let the mice go when he brought them in. It's great. Birds though, one was alive, so we put it outside and it keeled over. I think it died of shock. But one of my kitties, he's such a lovely boy, he just wants to play. He's not got a mean bone in his body. One of them's an outright murderer, but one of them is not. He just brings them into play with. And unfortunately, sometimes they cark it. My old cat, he brought a mouse in at 4 in the morning one time and dropped it in my mouth whilst I was sleeping. Yeah. I was not best pleased with that. I think my neighbour thought I was being murdered. Having that half-dead mouse dropped on your head while you're sleeping. Didn't actually know I could scream until that point. They don't kill them for no reason. They kill them and bring them to you because they think that you're starving and you're a bad hunter. So they're bringing them to you to feed you. Yeah, this one's got bits sticking out left, right and centre. We shall also see with this whether or not the little viney things are sturdy enough to actually stop in, because on the other one they fall out all the time. It is horrible, Ulrika. It was not my finest moment. Especially when my cat couldn't really figure out what he'd done wrong as well. Yeah. There. Good morning, JP. How are we today? We're doing a bit of shrieking shack here at the moment. I'm hoping my cats don't bring any birds in. Oh yeah, my cats do that all the time. Either he stands on my chest and just meows very loudly at me, or he'll lay on my chest and stick his paw in my mouth to wake me up. Thinks it's funny. I'll see you later, Ulrika. Start again. See you later, Ulrika. Thank you for stopping in. Was I supposed to put a cog on there? I think I missed putting a cog on it, didn't I? I did, yeah. Special. Oh my days. Oh, everything's gone so wrong. Likes to jump on you when you're asleep. That's not funny. I hope she's not a big dog. At least my cats are quite small. Although, to be fair, one of them does weigh a ton. He got fat shamed at the vets. I think he's just big boned. Ugh. Right. Unbelievable. I have no idea what that means, Omega. Lassa Aspero? Were you trying to say laughing my arse off? Oh. You didn't hear that one. Oh, dog breed. Alright, okay. A what? A Lassa Aspero. How goes the mock? The mock is fine. I don't know if you saw the picture in the Discord earlier, where I picked it up earlier today and it just basically imploded and I had to spend an hour and a half putting it back together. But it's alright now. But bad times. Very bad times. I've now made it a little bit more structurally sound. Right. That's better. It turns this time. Yeah. It's not fun. Thought you'd missed that one. You'll have to send me a picture of your doggy because I've never heard of that one. No. Looks like a Shih Tzu, but big. And that's not swearing, that's a dog breed. We're not having that. That way. Yeah. Well, like I said though, JP, I'm kind of glad that it happened now and not like next week when I was taking it to the it to the show. So now I basically made it a little bit more short. No way, I'm not putting a swear jar in there for saying a dog breed. That's not on that. Yeah, so anyway, I'm glad it happened now and not like, you know, in a couple of weeks next week when I was on the way to the show with it. And I do know now that it definitely would not have survived the car journey. It was far too flimsy. Ugh, ×4. It is on. So Simon, it's kind of millsed already. If you look at that bit there, that is the mill section. So basically, it's on 4 base plates, but it's mills by 2.5 base plates. There's only this bit here that's not technically millsed, just this bit here. So yeah, all the base bit is on the mills, so that is very, very sturdy. It's just that bit there, and then like two around. It's not millsed. It's not a full mills. but it was the actual hall itself. But also as well, consequently, because I did that, can you see inside there? Let me just see if I can tilt it a bit. Because it did destroy itself, I managed to, I went and put these on, the prophecies, not the prophecies, the proclamations, which I'd not got on. So I'd seen it on a another mod somewhere and thought, oh, I want to do that, but I'd already made it. And because I broke it, because I destroyed it, when I redid it, I thought, oh, I'll put those in. So it looks really good because that was kind of a big blank wall. I'm very well aware that I've been here for an hour. I've only actually built the outside buildings and not started the actual tree. No, I started the actual cabin. Oh well, never mind. What time is it? I went to the Yorkshire Wildlife Park today and they had like a street food thing on it. Oh, they had like a Jubilee celebration, so they had sweeties, and I got one of these. They're not all for me, that's why they sat there. For Mark as well. And then I got some piri piri street food, and it was so nice. But now I'm a bit, got a bit of indigestion. So nice there. I had a good old chat with the chef. He's actually the chef from the bistro that's down there that me and my husband haven't been to yet. So we will definitely be making a journey there at some point. We've been to the other restaurant and had a very, very good experience and a very bad experience there. Well, not very bad, but it was a bit, the food was a bit naff. So I'm looking forward to going to the bistro. God save the Queen. Something regime, fascist regime. But I don't think it's a fascist regime, and I'm actually quite a royalist. We're having a big street party tomorrow. I'm very excited. I'm going to cry when Queen goes. I'm going to be really upset. It's hilarious that an American's saying God save the Queen. Right. That is 4 down. Nearly. 1 minute. Let me get these on. So she's related to Prince Philip. Is she part Greek? Wait a minute. Is she part German? Was he Greek or German? Can't remember. He was German, wasn't he? But he was a Prince of Greece. I'm confused. My friend is going out with somebody, and their mother is a Bruneian princess. Okie dokie. Where's the one? Okay. This is my modded one, so obviously, oh, get back in there. The one from the actual thing doesn't look like it's got this many. there's the turny bit. On here's the turny bit. See if the car fits in there. So the car fits in there as well, but it feels rather heavy. And it falls out. It's a little bit heavy. The car's a little bit heavy for it because it's on a slant. But yeah, so I think the car fits in that one better. But yeah, no, I'll stand by it. I think I prefer this one. I don't know whether I prefer this one in its original form. But yeah, although I prefer this one. So this tree, but with these limbs, because these limbs are pretty cool. I do like these brown. Hi Dusty Brits, welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping in. We are currently building the Shrieking Shack. We were doing some mocking. You mean this one looks better than this one, Pimbolo, or this one? Which one do you think, JP? Right, let me put that away anyway. Oh, I mean, I definitely prefer this one, but obviously I've modded that one. So it's like got double the limbs on and things. Ouch! Oh, there's not a lot of room down here. Right, okay. Bag 3. You like the Shrieking Shack one better? Don't know. I'll just play later and see what I think. Okay, I'm excited for this minifigure. This is Sirius. Where's his legs gone? Oh, there we go. Down there. So in this bag we have Sirius, ow, and the Grim. There we go. Yeah, I'm a fan of that minifigure. That was pretty cool. That's not the same as the old one, is it? It is prison garb. I'm sure that looks different. You see, this is what I don't get. So I had to put stickers on for this one, but then they've given printed ones in this one. I know it's a darker colour, but it makes no sense. Chewie says hi. Okay. So what have you guys all been up to? Do we have any, well, to the English, the British, do we have any Jubilee celebrations planned? And to the Americans and other continents that may be on the stream, what are you guys all going to be up to today? It's quite early for you guys, isn't it, at the minute? What time is it? 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11. No, not too early. 10, I myself am having a street party tomorrow. I live in a little cul-de-sac, so we're closing off the street. And we're having some big, I don't know, what's the word for canopies? Not canopies, what's the other word? The big awnings, not awnings. Just in case it rains, which it's been said it's going to rain, so. Is that correct? I've got like a tooth down there and it's like it's not sitting flat on the floor. It's rather annoying. Gazebo, that's the word. Yeah, we've got 3 gazebos for the street. How many mosaics are you going to be taking to the brick fair, JP? Have you set yourself a limit, or are you going to take like loads and loads? Yeah, the reason as to why my mock got very big is because obviously it's going to be on a display table. And I didn't want it to be too small that people couldn't really see it, so that's why it got bigger. So far 6, that's pretty cool. Are you going to put them on like easels, or are they going to be flat on the tables and stuff? So I know like the person that displays the amazing mosaics at our shows, they have like easels which they prop them up on. Dusty Bricks, are you Australian? I did not know that. Well, good day to you. Why did I not know you were Australian? You learn something new every day. Or, I'm saying Australian, but you could be New Zealand. I've made that mistake once. I do apologise if I've made that mistake again. That can't be right round there. What's happening here? It is right, isn't it? It's not right. No wonder. It's not a tooth, is it at all? What's that? That's pretty cool. Yeah, they look good. They look good when they're stood again, so people can like take pics of them. Well, you just said good day, so I'm not stalking you. No. I just saw that you said good day, so I just assumed. I promise I haven't been stalking you. I just saw you say good day in there. And like, only the Aussies say good day. Good day, mate. Sorry. Stop now making the mess. But I call Brick Hive Australian. Was it Brick Hive or no? Brick Scene Australian. And found out that he is not. And then I call Brick Hive Brick Scene. Yeah, I'm not very good with names. Dad jokes told here. Everybody, JP is the king of dad jokes, just so you are aware. Brick Scene is Scottish, but he lives in New Zealand, doesn't he? And he's got like quite a strong New Zealand, well, not a strong New Zealand accent now, but he's definitely losing his Scottish twang. You would not know that he was Scottish with the way that he speaks now. Brits are the only ones that can get away with an Aussie accent. good to know. Alrighty. That's the base done. Already. That's not a that's a dad joke of a picture. I thought he was going to show me the actual mosaic, not the actual picture of a dad joke, so I did, I think. He does sound Kiwi. Yeah, I knew he was Kiwi. I just had a brain fart and called him an Aussie. He was fine with it though. I was also happy that he informed me that there's no spiders and snakes that can kill you over there as well. So it's so I may at some point visit there. There was white studs on the pick-a-brick wall just recently. I don't know whether they've appeared over there, so that would help you greatly if they're still there, or if they filter out over there. I know I got a massive tub full, which are now all over the floor. Yeah, I've got a big tub full because I was going to use them as snow, but then thought that was a stupid idea. That'll be everywhere. Outside, so hopefully he's going to scare my cats away from that bird. Hiya, Oldendorf. Potter? Harry Potter? Yes. Harry Potter. Potter. That was my impression of Snape. Or was it Malfoy? Is that black or... Oh, no, that's one stud that's gone that way. Let's hope I didn't need all the studs. You always get spare studs, so I should be fine. That's that one there. What I do think I will do is, I haven't got the original Shrieking Shack, but I have got one that I made which is very, very close to the original. So I think I might do a compare and contrast on those two. Yes, I will do this. Oh, Do you know what? I should have speed builded this whilst I was doing it. I've gone and forgotten to do that. I do it all the time. Tell you what I need. I need another camera to film speed builds. Somebody has just sent me a photo and it was the use of a full name. Is that you, Oldendorf? I nearly read it out loud and I stopped myself. Greg did that to me last week, you know. Read out my full name on stream. It's like, Greg, what are you doing? Let me go and inspect this. Oh dear. That's what just got sent to me. Oh, it won't focus. Lego pricing, Lego fan. It's got Johnny Depp running away. That's funny. And true. Like I said last night on Greg's stream though, we can choose whether we're going to buy it or not. I mean, this is the thing. And obviously us as addicts, because that is what we are, we're Lego addicts, we're still going to buy it. We're just going to have to choose what to prioritise. I do not know what the 72 hour is. Whose stream is that? Is it Greg's or... I don't know who that is. Who's doing it? But I do like funny shifts at work, so it all depends. Door. So in answer, probably no. If I get offered a slot, I might do, but I don't know who's doing it. Why does my door look weird? That's not in the middle at all, is it? Oh, Butchop's organised. I don't really know Butchop. I've not actually... I don't think I've come... I know of his name, but I don't think we've come across each other in streams, if you know what I mean. So... if anybody would like to suggest to him, I would quite happily do one. I don't think I'm well known enough. You're gonna let the resellers buy it and then liquidate, yeah. To be quite honest, I have just sold a massive lot of sets to a reseller, to be fair. I feel a bit bad because I probably could have sold them to somebody else for cheaper, but I couldn't be doing with the hassle of sorting it all out. So I've sold them to him for just under retail value. And I've more than likely got my money back because I would have bought some of them at sale value. I know I sold him a Millennium Falcon. I'll see you later, Oldendale. Thanks for stopping in. I sold him the Millennium Falcon, which I know I got for a discount. So I've probably got my money back, but I know that he's going to make a ton of money on them. So I kind of do wish I'd sold them to, you know, the public. But it was just a lot of work, and it was just easier to sell him the lot. And then that freed up money for me to buy this wave of Harry Potter stuff. Oh, I forgot to show you the picture. So this is a little picture that's going on the wall. I think it's a picture of the actual Shrieking Shack. I've got to do housework at some point as well. My house get a bit of a tip. I've got the chest here with a little candle on it. Chocolate frog inside there and a little vase. I don't think much of the interior, it's a bit pants. Right, on to bag 4. Forgot to put the seat in. There we go. Another tile. I believe that is Newt's Skimsgower. I could be wrong though. I could just check on the back of the book, to be fair. Ooh, interesting. So it shows you how to put the new sets together as well in the back of the book. Have I frozen? Or am I still going? Maybe Omega has frozen. Can anybody tell if I've frozen or not? Because I've just had a message saying that I'm frozen, but I don't think I have. Still going. Thank you, Dusty. Omega, you frozen. I better go and tell Omega that it's actually him that's frozen, isn't it? Oh, it's okay, it was him. Ow. And here we have... Oops, so there's it, 1 minute. Professor Lupin. I'll put him on his normal look. And then later I'll put him... There we go. Mr. Raggedy himself. Pop him on there. So that's all 5 minifigures. Don't get me wrong, it's normally me that decides to freeze because my connection is absolute rubbish. So I live semi-rural. We didn't get broadband until 2 years after everybody else. What's the rating on? Is it 9+ this set? 9 plus, because it's getting like, it's got two bloody. Let you have that one. A yellow tile. It's got 2 studs on 1 page. It's like, come on. 9-year-olds can do more than that. How on earth have you guys up there got all the sun and it's miserable down here? I don't know, Simon, because I've got a mock in my Hogsmeade village, but this one is going to be way better than my mock. Well, not my mock. It's not a mock, is it? It's the original one. So I think I will most likely add it. Yes, we shall see. Because to be quite honest, they are both to scale as well. And the other one is, though it's still good, it is slightly dated. Oh, yes, I yawned. There is no yawn jar. I'm not creating a yawn jar, otherwise I'll have no bricks left. Right. Can't find a window pane. Oh, there it is. I do like this colour window that they've used. They've used a dark tan colour. Not seen these that come up very often. Might have to pop on Tricks and Pieces to see if they've got any spare. Oh, this is going to create the weird entranceway thing, isn't it? Okay. of a sticker. Oh, that is not in the middle. Not the best placement. What do you call an electrocuted Dark Lord? Oh no. An electrocuted Dark Lord. Oh God. Okay, a bird just ran into the window. There's now a bird print on my window. I'm just going to run downstairs and see if it's okay. Be 2 minutes, because if it's knocked itself out, my cat's going to get it. Back in a moment. Voldemort. Voldemort. Oh dear. Right, that's fun. So I am back. There is actually a baby blackbird sat on the windowsill with no tail feathers. So yes. Anyway. Okay. Oh, you sent but drop a message. Thank you very much. Well, at least my cats can't get it, but they were both sat there like that, looking at it, so that's fun. So hopefully it doesn't chirp too loudly. Right, where was I? They did. It's the only song with actual bird song sung by a bird in its lyrics. It's one of my favourite songs of all time, Blackbird. now I have an earworm. Yeah, well, hopefully it's sat on the windowsill so the cats can't get it because we're upstairs. But one of them is just sat there stalking it. The other one, I can't see him. I don't know where he's gone. Stop it, I've got a total earworm. I'll just take this broken wings, not tail feathers, but anyway. I don't think it's got broken tail feathers, I just think they haven't grown in yet. I think it's a baby one. It's not black, it's a... actually, it might be a starling. It's brown, but aren't the female blackbirds brown? I don't know, it could be either of them. Either or, my cat's a little so-and-so's, so hopefully they're good. Nope, it's a free top. This does not feel very sturdy, so hopefully when the top goes on, it will feel a bit better. Just got your message, Omega Man. Thank you very much. That makes me feel a bit better. Right, this is now going to get the strengthening beams on, so to speak, hopefully. There's one. There's two. See you later, JP. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy the beach. I'm very jealous. Oh, that blackbird's absolutely tweeting away. I don't want to be a mean mummy and keep my kitties inside. Right, I'm going to have to in a minute. Is that supposed to be off kilter? Right, so that's the bottom bit done. Still a little bit weak. Obviously, we've not got the main structure on. Don't forget to give the stream a like, guys, as well, please. It does help out. Thank you. Okay. Ouch. That does keep catching. I'm just going to put that away. And that has made it very strong now. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's made the weird little door. I'm not finding that where that's been positioned though. It's positioned very strangely. It won't close properly. There we go. It does close properly now. 2 AM? Wow. Well, sleep tight, Dusty. Thank you for joining. Oh, of course. We're on opposites, aren't we? So, yeah, it will be. And sleep well. Which one's that one then? 15. Hi, where have you been? You've been naughty to birdies, eh? Sneaking in. check your teeth. See if you've got any birdie blood in them. I am enjoying the build, yes, Simon. It's quite a nice build. It's different on every bit. It's not like, you know, samey. Funnily enough, the bird has stopped and this one's walked in. And now he's left again, so we'll see. Just likes to sneak in, see what I'm doing, and then walk out. That's the one that likes to just bother the birds, whereas the other one's the little murderer who's still outside that I can't get in. The one that's probably terrorising them. Yeah, all the parts come together really well. I don't know about the use of the, I mean, that's supposed to represent snow, which is a bit weird. Well, I suppose it's supposed to represent ice drip, isn't it? But yeah, looks pretty cool. Yeah, I do recommend this set to anybody. They will, they'll definitely will. But as sets goes, it's a pretty decent set as it is. Is that 14? It is 14. I mean, I've seen some improvements already, to be fair, like inside bits that we haven't got to yet. I think there's like a little chaise lounge and somebody's changed it to a bed. And made it look quite good. I think that might have been Micmac Paddywhack as well. Bag 5. I actually thought, how many minifigures has this set got? I forgot about this minifigure. I thought it only had 5, so that's a nice surprise. It's a Wormtail. Ah, about 5 o'clock now. That means Greg's on. I was going to finish when Greg came on, but I've got 2 bags to go. I'm going to carry on, then I'm going to jump on over to his stream, I think. So if we take Sirius off, put Wormtail on. And Wormtail's rat. Is this the correct one? No, it's not. So that's the last 2 minifigures, and then his rat. This rat should be the one that's got a bit of fur missing, I believe, because Scabbers, because Hermione's cats has been chasing him around, but it's not the correct rat, so that's a little bit disappointing. But never mind, it's only a minor thing that most people would not pick up on. Apart from me, because I'm cray-cray. Not sure I've got that on the correct place. Otherwise it's not going to line up. I think it's about right. I will definitely be getting the Fallen Order droid to go with the rest of my like buildable figures types things, because he just looks so cute. As for the ships, the ones that have just come out, no, none of them take my fancy. I mean, they're quite good, but I know for a fact that I won't actually build them. I'll just leave them in a box. So I'm not going to get them. But I will build you know, like the buildable figures. I do build the busts, and I build like the buildable droids. I'll definitely add him to my collection. I think he comes out in August, but I will most likely wait for him to go on sale because I've got my money is going somewhere else. The Sif and Fennec ambush ship, yeah. What's the other ship that's come out? It's like, it's a really, really stubby nosed one. I'm not a fan of that one. It looks a bit weird. It looks like it's crossed between like a dropship and a hammerhead shark. It's really strange. Oh, I'm making a fireplace. But yeah, I'm most likely going to wait. And get them later. Not be too hasty. We've all got to think about pennies at the moment, because they're few and far between. My pay rise did not cover the amount that Lego is putting up its prices, and I have to remember that when I'm buying stuff. That's a decent little fireplace build. I quite enjoyed that. The way that that's been made. Yeah, me too. I will definitely be going for discounts. I mean, last time, all the Harry Potter stuff, I went out and bought the whole wave. This time I actually held back on the smaller sets. I'm going to wait for them to come out on discount. I ummed and ahed about getting the Dumbledore's office, but made myself wait. And I'm glad I did, because on the 15th, that might be the set that I get to get the Forestman set with. Oh no, second yawn. Yeah, keep checking Amazon, Simon, and if you do see anything, let me know, because I know that I nearly bought, what did I nearly buy? I nearly bought the Trench Run a couple of days ago, because that came on like 30% off. I stopped myself, because it's one of those things that I possibly would just leave in the box and not build again, and I'm trying not to do that. I'm only trying to get sets that I'm actually going to build now. But that was quite a good deal, especially if you can hold on to it. The modular room sets, do you mean the which rooms? Do you mean the apartment sets? Or mocks? I feel like I need a cat nap. Oh, that bird is chirping again. Ah, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean now. Yeah, they are quite good for that. I mean, mine are actually spread out on into these, like, there's basically separate sections of the Hogsmeade City. So Hogwarts Castle. So if you've got the room for it, that's great. But if you haven't got the room, then it's a struggle. Hi, Lego Bear. Nice to see you in the stream. Thank you for popping in. San Antonio. So is that on the west side? Is it quite early for you guys then? And how are we this fine day, Lego Bear? Is it nice and sunny over there, or is it miserable like it is here? It's not good weather today in my neck of the woods. Yeah, that is a cool one. Out of this the next wave. Obviously, I do prefer the old castles. I mean, these ones are really good play sets, but I do prefer the old castle sets. But Nearly Edgar's Nick is an absolute amazing minifigure. Oh God, 100 degrees. That's oppressive. That's awful. Oh no, I think I'd rather have the cold. That's far too hot. Can you even breathe properly in that weather? That'd be like breathing in oven heat. Oh no. Don't get me wrong, I'd like it to be a little bit warmer here, but that is bad. All week. Ugh. I didn't even realise it got that hot in Texas. I knew that it got that hot in Arizona and Florida. But, oh, I suppose it's on the same line though, isn't it? Yeah, not fun. I suppose that doesn't help with the rising energy prices when you're having to put your aircon on all the time. Or is your energy prices up there gone up as well as over here? Because ours are shocking at the moment. Our energy prices have doubled in price. It's like, do I eat today or buy Lego or pay the bills? Choices we have to make. It's always buy Lego. I don't think it's ever got that hot over here. Ever. And it's got up to the early 30s at times. I don't think it's gone high 30s. And that, it'd be like for a day that it got that hot. And the roads would start to melt. The UK does not handle weather extremes very good, should I say. We're shocking. One snowflake and the country closes. I am currently building the Shrieking Shack Lego bear. I am on bag 5, so I'm nearly there. I'd intended it to take 2 hours, but I think I've been chatting too much. I've only swore a couple of times. I do apologise if you heard my stomach growling then. I'm going to eat a sweetie. Another sticker. Oh God, it's got 2 stickers. Into the Shrieking Shack. Why? Because looping will turn. What stupid idea was it to put stickers on the inside of panels? Oh, that went alright actually. Makes a change. Let's see how this one goes. That one did not go as well. How big is my Lego room? It's about 2.5 meters. No, that's wrong. It's about about 2.5 meters by 4 meters or 3 meters. I measured it out when I first did it. No, it's more than 2.5 meters, isn't it? It's about 3. You can see, look, there we go. It's that big. So those tables there are 160 meters in length. I think, or they're 100 meters in length. There may be 100, and there's 2 of them, and there's 60 that way. Yeah, 100. It's about 3 meters by 4 meters, probably smaller than that. But yeah. It's not a massive room. We don't have huge rooms in the UK in standard semi-detached houses. It's like, it's the second bedroom. So if it's a standard, if it's a standard semi-detached, but it's the second bedroom, so it's not the biggest bedroom. I did say to my husband we could move into this bedroom and have the bigger bedroom as a Lego room, but he wasn't having it. I told him that like other YouTubers had done that, but he didn't listen to me. He's mean. When I measured it, I'm sure it was a 240 this way. It could be. I can't remember where I measured this bit though, not the shelf. You know, not including the shelving bit. So yeah. Is it still in that book? Let's have a look if it's in this book still. I think I might have taken it out. No, it's not still in there. I've sketched out the room and the sizes and things on that piece of paper, but it's I've obviously pulled it out of the book somewhere. Yeah, so this is the little bed that they were talking about that's a bit crappy. I wonder what that picture actually is. I can't figure out what that picture is. Looks like it's a map of something. Oh dear me. That bird started up again. Right, so there's a little picture here, which nobody could make out what it was. And I don't know what it is either. It looks like a little map or something, doesn't it? 4 meters by 4 meters. That's a pretty good sized room. Yeah, every time I've gone to America, wherever I've stayed in America, the rooms are always a lot bigger than they are over here. And we don't tend to have basements here either because they just get damp basements over here because the weather's just not good. So looking at, like, I don't know if you've seen Brixie, but his space that he's got is absolutely amazing, but we just won't be able to do it over here. We'll be forever pumping out the water. We don't really have basements, do we? We have cellars. Dank, dingy things. Oh, I love the little piano build. That's awesome. It's a little piano build. Yeah, that as well. I'm glad I'm in a 70s house, Simon, because I've got like I know that you're down south, so it's a bit different up here, but I've got a front garden and a back garden, so that's quite nice. I know that you don't get that down south very often because of the space. My dad's house is an old council house, and his back garden, you could get like probably 4 houses in there. He's got a great space. But there's just so much land over in America, which we just don't have. Okay, that's that bit done. Which I'm assuming goes on there, but it's not told me to put it on yet. So we'll move on to the last bag, which is bag 6. Oh, we get the werewolf in here. That is awesome. I've forgotten about this minifigure as well. I don't know how I've forgotten about it. And I think we get Minerva McGonagall. Give that to Lupin. Oh no, I'll give that to Sirius actually. Where are the legs? There we go. Awesome legs. Oh, I should really put him on there as well at the same time, because that's his change, isn't it? And there we go. So there is the werewolf and Lupin, who is about to turn into the werewolf. I just love the back printing on the werewolf there. That's the last of the minifigs. So technically you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minifigs if you count the werewolf and 2 animals. This is a really good set. I think it's very good value. It was £90. How many pieces were in it? I can't remember how many pieces were in it, but I do think that this is quite a good value set. Highly recommend it. And the build is lovely as well. Really enjoying the build. It's not samey like some things are. Even though there's not a lot of detail, the detail that there is, I mean, it's a shrieking shack at the end of the day, so you don't want too much detail, do you? 6. And 4. Put that on there. does that feel like it's off kilter? Because I've put it on the wrong side. Oops, daisy. What have I done here? Oh, there we go. Better. Little picture. It's like a wolf, this one. Oh, I did not get that one in the middle. But that's that one. Strange place to put a picture in the rafters. Well, near enough in the rafters anyway. How has your room got 4 doors, Lego Bear? I'm assuming, is it the cupboard doors and things? Because this room's just got basically one big window, which is there, which I have to put blinds on all the time. I've got them open at the minute, but yeah. And then just the door to get in. It's got no cupboards or anything. It did kind of have a cupboard behind there, but the bathroom's behind there, and we built the wall out so that the bathroom was bigger. Because I do like a big bathroom. When buying the house, the bathroom was a deal breaker if we couldn't have had a bigger bathroom. Ah, so it's got a bathroom door as well. 2 doors in and out. 2 doors in and out. Yeah, that's a big room. Hopefully some of them are on the same wall. Otherwise that would be a pain. I know when we were redoing our kitchen, it had the back door, it had the door going to the wait a minute. It had the door going to the understairs, it had the door going to the living room, so it had 3 doors on 4 sides, 1 on each side. It was awful. So we had to rejig it a bit. We filled in 1 door and put another door in in a different place so that it was not so bad. Well, we didn't put a door in, we put an archway, and I wish I'd put a door in actually, because it gets quite noisy when you're in the living room. Old houses are the better though. They're built a lot sturdier than the newer ones. I'm assuming, is your house built out of wood though? I'm assuming, because like a lot of your houses are built out of wood, aren't they? Whereas ours are just brick built. UK houses were built to last. Yeah, 2 doors in and out is a bit weird. I mean, I can picture it because obviously we've seen movies where you have one door coming in and one door going out. That's a lot of doors. Yeah, that is just not done over here, wooden houses. They're not warm enough. And wooden houses in our weather would just rot. So brick built is the most common way to build houses over here. Take longer and are probably more expensive, but yeah. And of course we don't have that much wood to actually be able to build houses out of wood. Right. Roof's coming together. It's a bit weird actually. I'm assuming that's where the that's where the other windows go. There and there. If not, then that is a very strange roof. Right, we're nearly getting there. Put that on like that. There he goes. I'm a fan of this build. I do like it. Definitely coming together. Just little window vents going in. Yep, no windows, all blanked out. Or do you mean that your room's not got any windows? Because if your room hasn't got any windows, then that's very odd. I don't think I'll be able to be in a room with no windows. The room's got no windows? Wow. I would start it. Stick it in the, for now, stick it in the living room on the table. That's what I do with my Lego sets that I've built that I haven't got space for. I'll soon find a space because it starts to annoy me. Oh, I like how that's come together. That's pretty cool. That's pretty decent. I like that. I think I might have to pinch that and make it on one another ones because I do like how that's come together. It's really nice. I was stopped in a hotel room one time with no windows. I could not sleep. I felt very strange. I suppose if it's your Lego room, that's an ideal situation. The wicked brick display cabinets are quite awesome. I would just rather buy lots of Lego as opposed to having them in buying the cabinets for them. I like to dust, obviously. A lot of this needs a dust, to be fair. I haven't been dusted for a while. Cool. Oh, why would you give me a big sticker like this to put on there? Yeah, not gonna lie, it's forever. I'm forever dusting mine. Oh God, that was an awful sticker to put on. Turned out quite well though. Right, home stretch. Assuming this is the other bits of the chimney. You told your children dusting is fun. And did your children believe that? Yeah, smart kids. You got to be very careful with these stickers that you don't put them on the wrong way, because there's little bits of snow at the top where the snow's caught, and if you put them on the wrong way it'll look a little bit silly. So be careful if you're building that to watch out for that one. And I think that is all, folks. Pop this on there. This is going to be the hardest bit, try and get these things lined up. And I have clearly done something wrong. Unless it's supposed to be off kilter like that. Is it supposed to be off kilter like that? That seems quite a lot off kilter. Feels like it's incorrect. I shall have to consult the box. That does not feel correct. It feels like it's way off. Let me just see if... Does that go on the bottom corner? Or that go on the top corner? Will that be better? Ah, that feels better. Yeah, it is crooked, but this one was very crooked. It was like literally not even connected to the house. So I think what I'd done is the circle, I put it on the wrong side at the bottom. So that looks a lot better than what it... Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks more like it should be. No, it doesn't, does it? Aha, yeah. They were both on the wrong side. Right, cool. That's better. Awesome. Right, yeah. So the circles, I've put them on the wrong bit underneath. And now they are correct. Little door there. chair piano. I really enjoyed that build. I loved it. And the side builds. Little fence there. Then we have all the minifigures. See if I can get these to stand up. And there we have it. The Shrieking Shack. So thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed the build. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also clip this to the shack so that it doesn't get lost, but I think I will leave it separate. Put the werewolf in there. Put him out the front. Werewolf and Lupin, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, and it's such a great little build. I think I definitely will have to put this into my Hogsmeade village. Let me just go and get the other one to compare and contrast. Right, I've left the bottom bit over there because it's attached, but you can see that they are a similar size. Let me unsnip this bit again. So they are quite a similar size, and they are quite a similar shape as well. There we go. Of course, this one's possibly a little bit taller because it stands on a bit like that, but I do love that. I mean, this one, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy this as well. For an older build, I think it holds up. Maybe not the inner bits. I mean, it's got more play features. It's got one of these where the bed tips, so you fall in and then you can go underneath. There's a little thing there. It's also got the door that opens at the side. So this one does hold up, but that one, the detailing on this one is amazing. But yeah, there we go. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next stream. See you later, guys. Bye bye.